South Carolina now in Hurricane Ian's sights. State of Florida is still, of course, getting an idea of just the magnitude of the damage there after the storm. This historic storm made landfall, struck the state as a Category 4 on Wednesday. Record-breaking storm surge, overwhelming devastation. The National Guard units from a number of states, of course, as they often do, pitching in to help. I want to bring in now the Chief of the National Guard Bureau, General Daniel Hokanson. Sir, thank you for being back in the program. You were here with us in studio last year, talking about, of course, that devastation after tornadoes in Kentucky, and here we are again having a conversation. So thank you for being here with the update. Give us an idea of the scale of your efforts in Florida and along the coast there right now. Just how big of an effort is this?
Yeah. So, TJ, fortunately, we've gotten very good at this. And when you look at this every year, we plan for events like this, and we meet in July and talk about all the potential scenarios and capabilities we'll need. And really, we're at the maximum of that right now. Florida Guard has about 5,000 soldiers and airmen on duty throughout the state, primarily focused right now on Lee and Charlotte counties, but we've had multiple helicopters from across the country come there, and we also have additional units that are standing by if they need that assistance. But when you look at the scope and scale, we've got about 25 helicopters, 25 boats, and over 1,200 of what we call high water vehicles that can really get into those remote areas through water to help rescue people.
Give us an idea of those rescues. Are from what you can tell and what you're getting from your people out there in the field, a lot of rescues still going on. Do you have even updates on numbers of rescues that have taken place, and maybe how many more might be needed?
Well, you know, TJ, we don't really know for sure until we get in a lot of these remote areas. I know earlier it was reported about 700. All of our helicopters are being employed right now, boats as well, and also our high water vehicles are trying to get into some of these areas that were previously flooded, clear the debris in the roads to get in there to find out how many. And that number I know is changing literally by the hour right now. But really, that's the main focus, to get to those folks that may be in danger or lost or somewhere where they need to get rescued from and get to them right away.
And sir, like you said, you all trained for this, but you also have gotten really good at this based on disasters and just doing this over time. But is there something unique about this storm? It's certainly historic in its nature, that has provided some unique challenges, things maybe you haven't necessarily seen before?
Yeah, absolutely, the devastation in such a populated area. And also you have Sanibel Island where the causeway's been interrupted. So right now it's going to be all helicopter operations to get distribution, food, supplies, medically, get people in and out of there. So that's going to be a major concentration right there anytime that you have an island. And we see this as we have in Puerto Rico, and currently today we still have 500 on duty due to Hurricane Fiona in Puerto Rico. And also, we tend to forget there was a significant storm, Typhoon Merbok, in Alaska, and we still have 120 on duty there, also trying to help mitigate that damage.
How thin are you and your resources stretched right now?
You know, actually, we're in a really good position. When you look at the National Guard, we've got about 440,000. And when I say maximum, really, it's the maximum effort from the Florida National Guard. They've got all 5,000 on duty. They've got more if they need that. And fortunately, because the states, we work so closely together with FEMA, U.S. Northern Command, and the Florida Division of Emergency Management, we help work together to make sure we don't duplicate effort.
Well, General Hokanson, I know it's a busy time for you all. I guess it seems like it's always, it never stops for you. Well, here we are talking to you again on the program, and maybe we should have you on when we're not in the middle of a devastating storm. But we always appreciate your time, and good luck to you, all right?
Hey, thank you, TJ. Appreciate the time today with you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.